Good morning, guys, and welcome to my morning routine in the winter. So I get up between 7 and 8 around in the winter, a little bit later because it's so hard to get up when it's dark outside. This is a morning routine that I've developed that works really well for me. So as you can see, I really like to start my morning with journaling. I like to do 5 minutes of journaling, 5 minutes of meditation. I find that meditation really gets me into a really positive, good mindset, and I try to do it every morning. I aim to do it every morning. And another thing I love doing in the morning is stretching. Also for 5 to 10 minutes. Don't set the goal to do all of these things for hours because I find it way more daunting, and if everything is just 5 minutes, it's a lot less daunting, so I tend to do it more often. So yeah, I really love the morning stretches by Maddie Morrison. Those are my go-to morning stretches, and sometimes I also just do my own morning stretches. And then it was time for breakfast. So on that morning for breakfast, I had made some overnight oats with chia seeds and protein powder. So I cut up some apples to add on top. I like to get good nutrients in the morning because it just sets the tone for the rest of the day. And protein overnight oats are so delicious. If you have a good protein powder, it can really make a change. It's a game changer. So yeah, I cut up some apple on top and also some granola, I'm pretty sure, and some walnuts. And then I just kind of top it all, and I guess I also added some peanut butter. Good breakfast like this will help me not be super hungry 2 hours after I had breakfast. That really helps me to stay focused in the morning and go through with my routine. And I always listen to podcasts making breakfast. And then one of my staples in my morning routine is my morning matcha. I drink it iced or warm. This morning I drank it iced. It really depends on my mood. So I basically just take ice cubes, put it in a glass, and then any sort of plant milk, barista plant milk, and add it to the glass. And then I take about 1 teaspoon of matcha powder and put it in this little bowl. Add water to it and then basically mix it until there's no more clumps left. I also like to add some agave for additional sweetening. And then I add everything together, and on that morning I spilled a little bit. That was a fail on my part. And then I take my glass straw, and that was my breakfast. I can't ever wait to drink it. And then I like to eat and either watch YouTube or Netflix while I'm eating. And in this case, that morning I was editing while I was having breakfast. I like to take a little bit of time to chill in the morning, but the mornings are also content creation time for me. So editing, coming up with new video ideas, reel ideas. And just in general, sometimes I also get some other stuff done. And then I really wanted to go for a walk, and it turned out I actually needed groceries that morning. So I went and got some groceries, just picked up a few things, and then I did a full body Pilates workout. It was one of those days where I didn't feel up for like a full-on HIIT workout, but I still wanted to move my body. So I did a Pilates workout by Move with Nicole, and I think I did some yoga after as well. And then after the workout, I really wanted to make some hot chocolate. It is winter after all. So I just take plant milk, cacao powder, and agave and mix it all together. That's basically how I make my hot chocolate. It was really, really, really good. And I filled it in this big cozy mug. I really like to take just like cozy time in the morning for myself. That's like really important for me to take some sort of mindful time in the morning. And then I was already hungry again because it was lunchtime, so I made some lentil or chickpea pasta. Those are my favorite kinds of pasta with vegan bolognese sauce. And I had a chocolate raw bite bar. And then I got into my home office outfit, which is usually pretty casual. I like to wear these beige joggers and this top. This is one of my go-to home office outfits because I didn't plan on going anywhere that morning, so I just kept it casual. And another thing I like to do in the morning is read a few pages. I think I actually finished that book on that morning. So I was reading The Girls by Emma Cline, and yeah, I like to just take a little bit of mindful, quiet time in the morning to read or stretch and everything that you just saw. But obviously I don't do all these things every single morning because it's not always the time for it. But when there is time for it, I really like to do it. And then the rest of the morning I was just editing, and then I also had some calls, and that is basically it. So I hope you enjoyed my morning routine. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.